Hello, hello. Swear, I hit the go live button and my kid started going crazy. All right, let's get to it. Eric, Brad, Keezer, fam, Bama Dan, Derek, Z, how are y'all doing? Bathurst was incredibly fun. Only a 1X. Love it. Love it. Gotta respect my elders. Nice. Endurance race? This weekend, yes. Yes, indeed. Right now, I'm going to do the sprint race as soon as she opens up. Didn't realize that rain was possible. That's terrifying. We're rolling with the Ferrari this weekend, so I'm going to be running that to get prepped. Looking good. Hey. What's up, Dustin? Leo? Yeah, definitely feeling a lot better. A lot better for sure. The GTP that was something else, wasn't it? That was something else. Man, I got a lot of time to find a Bathurst, dude. I appreciate the kind comments, but yeah, I don't know. It's really dependent on the track conditions, honestly. The times are heavily dependent upon the track conditions. Like, I think I've done let's look at it actually. I'm trying to think what my fastest lap's been so far in practice at Bathurst. Oh, 2042. Looks like is my best lap thus far. So I've done some decent laps. 2 weeks ago. Don't know how much fuel. Pretty sure that was with all the liters. Yeah, endurance. That was with 100 liters. So it's all about the track conditions, man. It really is. It really is. Yeah, MC. How you doing, dude? Feeling pretty good, man. Just happy to be able to race. Have some fun. HVAC got installed today. It's been a strange day. Very happy about that, though. Moved my bed back upstairs so I can sleep comfortably again. It's funny, we actually moved our mattress down here to the basement. We slept down here for like the last 5 nights. Which is just not what you want to do, man. Not what you want to do. From the hosted, I don't know what it was, all so much time. Yeah, it depends on the lap. So one of those my fastest lap I did in your session was a qualifying lap, I'm pretty sure. But the other lap was 100 liters. Well, no, it wasn't. Y'all's was 50. So whatever that ended up being. So yeah, I'm living in like high 04s, low 05s at 100 liters under 30-ish degree weather. So nothing great, to be honest. All right, 9 o'clock. Ferrari. The mountain. I got a feeling this is going to be a really popular time slot. What's been the fastest around? The fastest I've seen is a 202, but it will be faster than that for sure. I'm pretty sure the fastest lap, I think Verstappen did it was either a 2-minute flat or it was like a 159. Something insane. It's like, how? I don't understand. Obviously it's fuel, it's a lot of things, but it's quite crazy that you could chop off like 5 seconds to like decent lap times. Fast laps are like 02s, 03s. And then like insane times are going to be like 59s or 2-minute flat. Truly. Yeah, 100 liters. Yeah, all good, man. I loaded up my endurance setup that I've been using. We've been using VRS for practice. And I didn't even realize it didn't have 100 liters in it. I looked up and it said 50. I was like, oh, there you go. Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, it's going to be strange. I've done a pretty good amount of practice here, but not for like a sprint race. You know what I mean? Like just driving around people is going to be a little weird. I feel like most of it's been effectively solo practice. So, all right. So let's see. No, let's not do that. Cancel. Done. Whatever. I did modify the setup. Say no. Sprint. Bathurst. Bop. Oh. That's right. So the Bop setup, I guess, has a slightly higher ride height to accommodate the weight difference, I guess. The Bathurst R1. We'll just try that. See how she gets on. Super fun. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can survive the first lap or so, it should be pretty good. But that's the hard part. Like if you can basically get up the mountain, get onto the mountain, you've done something. If you can get to the end of the first lap, probably gonna have a pretty decent race. You can beat the blockage, you know? What's up, Jason? How you doing, dude? Try to get a lap in here. Yeah, it's kind of it's an interesting week. It's like two very popular tracks. I'm definitely better at Bathurst than I am at Le Mans. I like Le Mans. I just suck at it because I don't understand the slowdowns. Well, and I just suck at it. Yeah. Always gonna be a little luck involved, man. It's just online racing, right? Oh, straight to the wall. Glorified highways. Yeah, it's funny. I've never really enjoyed the track, but I don't know. It's growing on me. I've also driven the Porsche. I mean, like literally today I drove the Porsche. But it's just so sketchy. It's so sketchy around the top of the mountain here that I just don't... I think even with the crazy bop, Ferrari was still faster and significantly more comfortable to drive. But... can't get under a 208 consistently down here is so tricky. Yeah, it really is. I mean, the best advice I could give you is just go a lot slower than you think you should. And the truth of the matter is you'll probably be faster. Because a lot of it is just you start sliding. Start sliding through stuff and then it's just a compounding problem. Yeah, that was also before the bop, fam. I don't think it's going to be the fastest after. And it was really, what was it? It was that and the Acura. They both were like a 2021 or something crazy. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be like that once they finish this bop. Hate learning. Le Mans, too much to keep track of. Yeah. It's kind of like Nordschleife, just obviously not nearly as aggressive. But... come on, turn. What's up, Nunya? Carson, how you doing, brother? Damn, too late. Gotta be honest, it's gonna be tough to read messages while I'm on the mountain. Yeah, it's funny, Garage 61 is growing on me, but there's some fundamental things I wish they would adjust. As far as how you find a lap that's comparable to the one that you're, you know, your reference lap. Oh! Sorry, Ian. I was actually just going to try to pass him there.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Yeah, it really is growing on me, actually. I kind of hated Garage 61 at first. And there's still some things that it's just not good at. And VRS kicked its ass in a lot of ways, but for a free resource, I mean, you can't beat it. Please just let me go. This is the part I don't understand.
Right side.
I mean, clearly.
Clear. 8.757.
Imagine not having that self-awareness. Using the Acura, tried the Beamer and hated it. Yeah, Beamer's an acquired taste, to say the least. Had to wait. So, Jason, they did that historically, like a long time ago, but it's been years since they started adding weight. Or, it's been years since they've added weight. I don't remember why. Like, there was a reason why they stopped doing it. So it sounds good, but there was a reason, you know? It's like, I always remember with the work, it was like, why did I put this piece of code here? I don't know, I did it like 7 years ago. I can see the commit, but I was an idiot and I didn't put a really good comment to say like, hey, don't remove this, or X will break, or you know, or whatever. So it's one of those things, you're like, there's a reason why they did that. Damn if I remember what it was. So we'll probably find out pretty fast. Ah. $400 IR. Oh, yeah. I don't need to be a dick or anything. You know, I'm trying to. I don't see any of that. I have no idea how fast anybody is. Whatever. Just, I don't see any of that stuff. Just like kind of one of those things. You like let me. If I get that freaking close to you that fast, just let me go, man. Downhill requires a lot of focus. Yeah, honestly, it's just reps, to be honest. It's just reps. I feel I've driven hundreds of laps around here. I won't say I can do it blindfolded, but sometimes you feel like you could. These are special events.
5.05.
Yeah, Carson, exactly. I feel like if it would do some of those things automatically, that would be really cool. Like, if I'm looking at a lap where I had 80 liters left, don't show me that super fast lap the guy ran that has, you know, half a liter left, or, you know, the track temp is half as cool or half as warm or whatever. Stuff like that. It's like, it'd be cool if the defaults were a little smarter. That's all. It doesn't seem like that would be too difficult to do. They got all the data points. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, brother, I'm doing alright, man. Hanging in there. Trying to find some time on this mountain. Easier said than done. Whew. Didn't play being a dick. No. You didn't for sure. sometimes I feel like a dick. But like press past somebody and then realize like, oh, that person's brand new to the game or whatever. Like, I should have been more patient or whatever, you know? No, you definitely didn't. Just kind of like my first instinct. Like, be helpful, you know? About to catch him again. The Aussie Long Beach. Love it. Rain in Bathurst is going to be a beast. So I have, I've done a league race here where it rained, and whew, it was actually the best finish I've ever had in PRL. I finished P5 overall, not just for AMS, but like overall, because most people wrecked. Oh my God, why? And I was in the Corvette, of all things. So I was in the Corvette at Bathurst in the rain. Somehow your boy finished 5th. Go figure that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really torn on it. I've had positive experiences here in the rain, but I don't know that it was so much to do with my pace as it was my ability to just avoid, and other people's inability to stay out of trouble. I don't know what it, I don't know what it'll be like in this car, but I'm guessing it won't be great. Oh, terrible, terrible. Almost half a second right there. Man, I always get on the throttle too early right there. Oh, I should actually practice a pit entry real quick. Gotta run. Get that participation credit. Nice, man. Good luck, Carson. Bunch of Mustangs. Yeah. Mustangs are going to be fast here. I mean, honestly, the BMW is going to be faster too. Ferrari's typically quick here. So, yeah. Final curve had negative camber. Actually, don't remember. I would check it, but I want to do a quick pit entry here. I'm off track, huh? That actually might be worth the off track.
Pit box in 5.
To be honest.
3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it. Go.
All right, what was that? 245. That's actually pretty solid. Look at that, 2 Mustangs on top. I mean, they're high IR guys, but still. 2 Mustangs on top. Not too surprising, to be honest. Oh, Mustangs. Negative camber. No, I don't think it does, actually. I think it's just, it's really challenging because you're going downhill. I think that is probably not super obvious if you're not in VR or if you haven't really driven the track a ton. But you're going downhill. So you kind of have to brake a little earlier than you think. And honestly, as the race goes on, the temperature goes up, tires get worn, you need to back that braking marker up even more. Probably best off to start braking around the 100-meter mark, honestly. You can certainly brake deeper than that, but I wouldn't recommend doing that once you get more than, like, frankly, 3 or 4 laps into the race, or you're probably going to go sliding off. And you want to stay away from that curb. Curb will kick you. Kick you good. What's up, LT? How you doing, dude? All right, I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm going to be. So, you like the Mustang? Nice, man. Yeah, if I had a booster seat, I'd drive it more often, but I don't have one, so I need a solid, like, I don't even know what this is, about 4 inches or so, just so I can sit up a little bit, see over the hood. I got nothing for that car, man. I've driven it a little bit, really not much. I should give it another shot, but just doesn't really appeal to me. Just never has, to be honest with you. Alright, so I'm trying to think of what to do tonight. Obviously we're going to be doing this, and then I'm either going to roll into the fixed version, which Could be interesting. Or I'm gonna do Draft Masters. It's literally my final race to get my participation credit, which I'm pretty excited about. It's like $3, but I'm still thrilled. And what else? I'm gonna have to work at Le Mans. Unfortunately, I'm not ready for that one. So he's a little tweaky one through you, yeah. How many tires do you think we take? That's a good question, J-Dog. I don't know. I don't know how many liters of fuel we're gonna need. It's heavily dependent upon that. And I would assume you're gonna want the right front. Right front? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure it out. NASCAR Coda, Keelan. I would honestly rather put my balls in a vise and squeeze until I actually would rather drive the NASCAR cars at Coda, which is kind of defeating if I would just go to that. But yeah, no, I honestly cannot imagine driving that car at a road course. I'm definitely gonna get my Draft Masters in. I believe it's the Xfinity car, so that should be a lot of fun. Right front for sure. If you can set 204, so I guess Pure would be high 202. Honestly, probably even lower, to be honest with you, fam. Probably even lower. It's, like I said, totally dependent on weather. In this instance where I'm at right now, moderate usage, 24 degrees. I mean, it's kind of perfect, kind of great conditions. So yeah, probably even lower. I'm guessing somebody's going to hit like a high 201. If I had to guess. Yeah, I'll let you know, J-Dog, once we get into it. It just depends on how much fuel we need. But my assumption would be right front, and, you know, it really just depends. If you're only going to get like 3 laps out of it, it's probably not worth it, because it's going to take a lap for it to get up to temp. So it might not even be worth the risk. It just depends. Track, what's up, Yang? So 24 degree track temp. I know you can't see it, but moderate usage. Looks like 10.5 kilometers out of the southeast and 78% relative humidity. So pretty standard, I would say. It's a little cool, but pretty standard. Most of the sessions I've been doing for Bathurst practice have been hotter for sure. At least 30 degrees, if not more like 40. What we have to hope for is no rain. I mean, at some point I need to do some rain practice, because it's going to rain in the 12-hour race, of course. Because of course it's going to. I hate that so much. Y'all don't even know. Like, it's actually got to a point where I kind of want to take a break from special events for like a year and just let them get this shit out of their system, and then come back when they stop making every single event a rain race. Draft Masters, yeah, I'm excited about that. Honestly, the Xfinity car is great to drive, so it'll be good. I'm hoping, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go for it. I was hoping to like get my A license back, but I'm so far away from that, I don't think it's really doable for the season. So I'm not, I think once I do this last Draft Masters, I'm not going to do much of it the rest of the season. What's up, Gavin? How you doing, dude? All right. I'm trying to think, man. I'm kind of set here. Let's see what other people are doing. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, brother? Tom? Good day, sir. Good day, sir. Good. Hell yeah, brother, indeed, man. It's a beautiful day. Off topic. Oh, here we go. I love this. A spicy chicken sandwich, medium mac and cheese. It was good, and no ketchup. Interesting. No fries, huh? Waffle fries are pretty solid. What'd you think about that spicy chicken sandwich? Did you get pepper jack or anything on it? Pepper jack's kind of like the secret ingredient there. Yep, not doing Bathurst. Why not? Oh, you mean the 12-hour. I gotcha. Finish P7. Gained a bit. Not going to be dominant. Dominant. I love it, Gavin. I love it. Well, I hope you have a positive week. At the end of the day, what are we here for, man? Fun. We'll grind that number a little bit, but we're here for fun. Lots of open practice, no races. I would are you talking Z about Bathurst or Le Mans or both? If you're planning to do the 12-hour race, definitely run at least one official, because the traffic, if you've never done it, and I don't know your history, but if you've never done a race here, you haven't done one in a while, the traffic is wild, so it's important. I'd recommend at least doing one. God forbid if you're going to start for your team. You definitely want to do at least one. Honey sriracha sauce on the sandwich. Oh yeah, man. I like, I'm a big fan of the honey roasted barbecue sauce that comes with the char grill sandwich. I'll put that on anything. Uh-oh, man down. Kenny dead. Attaboy. Oh shit. Car flipped over and everything. Go with exciting. That's the most exciting we have. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Look like he's about to get killed. Super good. Next time we get some fries. Gotta try them all. Yeah. I would honestly, I'll tell you, I don't know if they have it near you. I think it's like a local like trial thing, but they're trying a spicy char grilled sandwich. It is terrible. Don't do it. Talking Chick-fil-A. My life changed when my buddy told me that. Nice. Oh, so good, man. So good. So good. Give the rain a go. Yeah, you definitely need to give the rain a go. It's going to be brutal here. Fam food reviews. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Race starts in 5, or the session opens in 5. I'll be back. Garrett, I think I saw you in there in the practice session. Was it you that was trying to answer the phone while driving? All right. If you guys like what you're watching and you want to help your boy, hit that like button. Helps tremendously. 4-piece Supreme, bow-sized. Love it. Thought so. All right. Let's put this quali set on. Quali. Let's do it. All right, and P8. Oh, wow. This looks like it's second split. That's cool. I didn't get to see how many people signed up, but it's going to be a really popular week. Yeah, it kind of killed the Ferrari as well, but middle split, top fives. Let's go there. Huh. That's pretty good, man. Nice to get some diversity in manufacturers. Thanks, Garrett. Appreciate you. Mind if I send a screenshot of you advertising peanuts in your Discord? No, of course, go for it. What I like to do is get I get this big container of the cashews, and then I go get a small can of pecans, and then I mix them up, because those are my two favorites. And it's always hard to find a nice mix of just those two without getting stuff you don't want. I'll make my own mix. Yeah, something tells me the Ferrari's going to get hit again. But, truth be told, typically the way they do this, they do hit the good cars, but they don't hit them so hard that they become irrelevant. So, oh, MP, what's up, brother? Matthew, maybe? I'm about to lose a lot of IR. You know what? There's a lot of us going to lose a lot of IR, to be honest. It's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Especially at a track like this. Quality is real important. I don't think I've ever had a payday bar.
Yeah, we can't hear you if you're talking. We cannot hear you.
Alright. Well, good luck to you, dude. I'll do my best not to hit you. If I do, I apologize in advance. Okay. Well, hopefully you get to keep it. Not at my expense, though. Not bad. For real. I hope you get to keep it. Have a good time, man. Enjoy the race. Really? I'm pretty sure I've never had one of those. Oh, too tight. Maybe not. Oh. And we're already up to 50 people. Y'all spoil me. Twitch is coming in strong tonight. We got 5. Love that. Welcome, welcome.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
See if I can just get a decent lap in, so I'm not like in the back of the pack would be nice. I'm pretty sure I streamed that race over the summer, Gavin. I'll find it later if you really want me to, but I'm pretty sure I streamed it. Search like Corvette Bathurst on my channel. You'll find it. Or maybe like, just search Bathurst, you'll probably find it. It doesn't matter to me, to be honest. I'm just happy that people find it and like it.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Honestly, it's kind of as simple as it gets for me. We have been trying to get the Twitch thing going because I've had much more success on YouTube when it comes to viewers, but at the end of the day, I want people to watch wherever they want to watch, and I will just enjoy the show. Oh, stop. It's a little slidey. Woo. Focus on quality. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Do I make any money from it? A little bit, actually. Yeah, a little bit. I might get like a $200 check, maybe once a month, from mostly YouTube. Nothing crazy for sure, but I mean, shoot, I can easily pay for iRacing and the content with it, so not mad.
One more lap.
Not terrible. 203, holy shit.
3.96.
Where'd that come from? Tell you, man, I start yakking to get my best laps out of there. Crazy. What's up? Did somebody come down the stairs? Oh, and I blew it. Oh, maybe not. 10th up. Well, 10th down, I guess.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh. Looks like we're still green, just barely. No think, only drive. Yeah, exactly, MP. I'm just having fun. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. F2000. F2000? Is that Skippy? Oh, come on. Oh, too slow. Oh, I'm red. Ever so slightly faster.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Okay, okay. I honestly can't believe that. I'll take that all day. Kidding me? It's still freaking 9th. Good lord. 10th. You were in a 2029. Holy shit. That's crazy. Well, that puts it in perspective a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, Bob, VRS, race 1. Dry tire. Cool. Better than I expected to make no money from posting. Yeah, I mean, it's all about ads and viewer numbers and, you know, it takes forever to grow. I mean, it takes forever to break through. I mean, it's an uphill slog for sure, man. If you go into it thinking I want to make money, just don't bother. Just don't bother. At the end of the day, do it because you have fun with it, and whatever else comes from it's all just gravy at that point. Hope for a 206. Honestly, that's the best lap I've done. Maybe not ever, probably ever, but certainly the last couple of weeks while I've been prepping for this race. Like definitely. I think we just looked at it. It was like a 204.2. So maybe just good conditions. I mean, it's pretty chilly. Just under 23 degrees. So, hey, what's up? Rakifa? I'm terrible at names. I'm sorry. Left-hander at Cooper sign, left of the mountain, weakest corners. Yeah. F2. Oh, I got USF. Gotcha. All right. Bathurst Bop. R1. Oh, wait a second. Wanted to race quickly, reminded why I don't race Formula One. Yeah. It's hard. I mean, unless you spend time in a series, you're just going to get your ass kicked immediately by people who do, you know? It's really difficult to like bounce around. I know they want people to bounce around to things, and that's why the licenses are as they are, but you're just always going to get met by people who just spend insane amounts of time racing those cars, and they're going to kick your ass every time. Hard to say about the Bop. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I really don't know. What's up, DC? GPU market, new GPU or new wheelbase? It depends on what you have currently, I would think. Yeah, I hope there's not too much carnage. I'm at 11th. That's something. Yeah, exactly. I think it puts it in context. When I saw 203, I was like, oh shit. But then it's like, well, yeah.
On the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
Hey, look, Santos.
Why didn't that work? All right. Fueling, yes. I'm going to leave tires off. I need 22 liters. And I'll have... Maybe we'll try right front. It might be a terrible decision to do that. But we'll try it. Right front. Well, what about weather? Think about weather at all. No rain. Okay. Fueling. One tire. All good. You should definitely buy Bathurst. It's one of the best. Average lap time with the... I haven't run fixed at all yet, so I actually don't know, to tell you the truth. Yeah, you should definitely buy Bathurst. It is not an easy track, but it is definitely worth learning. Nah, we start on the back stretch, which is really nice. One tire. Yeah, it's pretty much what I always do. Generally speaking, I like getting one of the rear tires because you get a little bit better drive off and you don't have quite the sketchiness that you do getting a front tire. But we'll, you know, for science.
About to go green.
All right, boys.
Stay focused.
I'm going to apologize in advance. You know, I'm going to be a little quiet, so you know why. Let's see if we can stay alive. Did they actually go already?
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, aggressive. I am recording. I'm looking forward to the F1 event tomorrow. I need to put on my calendar so I don't forget.
Left side. Clear.
Whew. Gotta be careful with that curb. I've actually gotten stuck on that curb in the wet before. Bad news. Oh my lord. Almost died. Probably should focus. Tires cold, a lot more fuel. It's just so much different doing this race when there's other cars on the track. Like, honestly. So much different than just running by yourself. Or if something goes bad, like whatever. In a practice session, you know? Alright. Yeah. I'm sure he'll be there. Yeah, I've done F3 here before. And we'll talk about insane combination. Whew. Appreciate the follow. Thank you for that. Where did I get that from? A little bit of Long Beach. Long Beach was definitely part of that equation. I think of where else. I don't know, man. It's funny. I've been doing so much Le Mans Ultimate, I almost forgot about iRacing. IMSA is at Le Mans, which I'm allergic to, so I'm not sure how much time I'm going to spend there. Alright, I'd love to find some pace here and leave Peter in the dust. The one thing about this race in sprint format, like, it's really difficult to pass here. You pretty much have to do it in the chute. Going down the mountain, it's really your best opportunity. And so with that, it's kind of processional, which tough in a sprint format, fine in an endurance race, of course. Totally different beast. Focus up a little bit. Doing an oval or in some Donington. Ugh, dude, I'm legitimately considering just skipping the race tomorrow night. I haven't spent any time there. I literally ran maybe like 3 laps one night on stream, and I was like, I just don't want to do this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about tomorrow night. I might treat it like I treated Jerez. And just
Chinga tu madre, pinche pendejo de mierda. Puto de basura de mierda, que pendejo.
4.411.
Pinche reportado, te pierdes la cara.
I have no idea.
That was very intentional.
No idea.
That
Oh
was
my
so
God.
much death. I can't even believe it.
Oh no, MP. I hope he's alive.
A lot of swearing in that one.
Yeah. A lot of swearing.
Yeah, I don't know that language, but they were not happy.
Oh god, did he really?
Still swearing.
Okay, maybe we don't repeat that. I want to put this on YouTube. Getting caught.
Okay.
Alright, your boy needs to focus. I'm losing the gap here. A little too much. A long bleep. Well, no, when you put it in text, I can't bleep it. I'm not worried about it being audible in Spanish. Nobody watches my videos in Spanish. Not that they are offered in Spanish. Anyway. Yeah, please don't. Good stuff. Alright. I feel like this person wants to make a move. Trying to keep my tires under me. I could be going a little deeper in some of these corners. I think I will get some dividends here towards the end of the race if I can keep my tires under my car here. Yeah, I love watching those clip compilations, honestly, but I'm a typical American. I don't speak anything but English, so whenever it's in some other language, I just kind of like nod and, you know, like laugh a little bit because it's kind of funny, and then that's all I got. Apparently there was death behind. Our buddy MP, I think, I don't know if he got caught up in it, but he certainly saw it. Alright, I know you want to get by. Frankly, you should have made a move earlier. You do it here, I'm going to be angry. God, I love this racetrack. If you would just go, I'd be totally fine. You gotta find a move. I'll just stay right here. Go for it. Yeah, I was expecting worse as well, to be honest. Oh, okay. I got no problem if you want to overtake now. You're gonna go inside here. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Guess it's better for both of us if we catch up, but I'm not as fast as you are, brother, so if you want to overtake, I'm not upset about it. I'll sit P11. Looks like there's going to be some chaos ahead of us anyway.
4.703.
What's up, M? Thought I was like 25. I get that a lot, which is actually kind of insane. Significantly older than that. My oldest child is 17, put it that way. Ugh, gotta stay off that curb. So easy to spin the tires. They're going really slow. Not sure why. The Ferrari in front slowing everybody down. Can confirm Ferraris are not that fast anymore. This is really good practice though, I gotta be honest. True. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate that. Always love the positive comments. Stay off that wall. See if I can get me a decent tow at some point. I really just need a good exit. If I could get a good exit out of the dipper there, could have an opportunity for an overtake. This guy should definitely go to the inside right now. Yep, uh-oh. Trouble.
Car right.
Caught it.
Clear.
That was close. Man, oh man. Thought we had a much bigger gap behind. I guess we all got held up pretty good.
6.028.
Yes, I do intend to run Sebring 12. Yes. I just signed up for it, actually. I thought I caught it, and then I almost lost it, and then I thought I caught it again, and here we are. It's really hard to, Sean, I'm doing well, brother. Hope you are too. Or I should say it's really easy to get, like, it's almost like into a trance. You know, the cars are so close in front of you. Visibility gets challenging. Not a lot of room for errors at this track. Case in point. never been one of my strongest tracks. Oh my god. Okay. Takes more concentration than I've got right now. Oh, I'm not getting... I really got to compromise that entry and get a better exit, man. Waiting for that Stewart subathon. Nah, it's not happening. I just like to kind of passively make some videos, live stream a little bit, keep it pretty casual. Y'all know my style. Better DC. Appreciate it, brother. Raz, thank you for the sub. Kind of you. Hope y'all enjoy what you're watching. If you do, hit the like button on YouTube. Helps tremendously. Alright. Looks like P1 and P2 have checked out quite a bit. Us boys are running some laps. He just did a 2:03.3. That's impressive. Very impressive. I got nothing for that, clearly. Just so much going on here. Quite the train we've got. Just so much of a rhythm. I mean, especially racing in general, but especially a place like this. Reminds me of the Nordschleife in a lot of respects. There's so much of a rhythm. If you get thrown off for just a half a second, it's so easy to lose the car and just get destroyed. Uh-oh. Like even something like that, I knew I wasn't in the right spot. So I knew I had to lift a little bit or I was going to be going off. Eventually, you do so many laps, you kind of know. Probably the best exit I've had in a hot minute. Everybody's got the draft, so here we are. Appreciate you, Rich. What's up, Striker? How you doing, dude? Nice to see you. This is actually a tough race to stream. It's hard to engage. I mean, something's gonna happen here, right? There's a lot of cars all bunched together.
4.861.
Come on. I'll take that draft. That's some shit.
Clear.
If I had turned down, we both would have been screwed. Fuel window is open. I feel like we're losing a ton of time. Not because I'm actually faster than these guys, but because of the accordion effect. Yeah, exactly. Do we do it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Worth the 1X. Alright. So it says 19 liters.
Box in 10,
We'll just hope that's going to work.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I don't even think I could mess that pit entry up.
Go, go, go!
Alright. Got a new left front. Got to remember that. Right front. Alright. Probably would have been smarter, quite honestly, to not take the tire since I'm doing the undercut. Or trying to. We'll see. This is all for science. I mean, it's... should warm up fast enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. That might have been a terrible decision. I don't remember what spot I was in. I think 12th, right? That whole gaggle of cars. Yeah, I see it. P12. The fear is that other people are going to be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, you should do that. And then everybody's going to do it. We'll see. Cold right front. Cold right front. Oh my god. There, at least it's up to 62. Alright. Let's see what happens, man. Get that super double ultra undercut going again. Should be pretty good by like halfway through the next lap. Go a little aggressive on some of these, try to make up a little bit of time. Good. All good.
33.926.
Alright, well, now we're just kind of chilling. And we get to wait to see if anything actually happens and if this pays off at all. I am the first person that has boxed. I'm the highest positioned individual who has already boxed. So we got that going for us, which is nice. And I got free air. Now, you would think that's important from a speed point of view, but frankly, it's important for me just from like a visibility point of view. Hopefully won't make nearly the same mistakes, because I'll be able to see what the hell's going on in front of me. Alright, it's almost up to 70. That's knife edge for me. Uh-oh, I gotta brake harder. Got it. Holy shit. Somebody clip that. I'll short it. Okay. Almost broke my daggone forearms trying to save that bad boy. Whew. Alright, we're good. Everybody take a deep breath. I know y'all are at home right now. You're just kind of getting excited. A little anxiety going on right now. I get it. I get it. Me too. Me too. Take a deep breath. There we go. Alright, let's get it, boys. Oh, God. You can't go that deep. That's what she said. Alright. I hope this pays off. Little slidey. Little slidey.
5.1.
Up to 18. Wish I could see the lap times of the guys I was racing. I kind of can. They're faster. Dang it. I guess I did have a big moment, but there you go. Oh no. You're anxious for a good reason. I'm just playing video games. Also, the game's a lot smoother when I don't have 7-8 cars directly in front of me. Better. Oh. I am just sucking through there, just killing me. I mean, obviously it's an extraordinarily important corner and I keep blowing it. Alright, let's go. Still got 17 minutes to go. Brake a little earlier here, a little harder. And I need to brake earlier even. Hit that 150 marker maybe. Tires are not loving that. Not sure if you guys can see it super well, but tires are not my friend right now. Yeah, I'm just off pace, man. Definitely faster than some of those guys, but not a lot. P8 just ran a 206.6, and he backed a lot of the guys up behind him. So we'll see when they start to come in for pit. Hopefully get a little bit more of that accordion going on up there, and I can do a little bit of jumping. And see if I can hold on to it. Kind of two pieces to the puzzle. Number one, you got to get there, and two, you got to hold on to it. Not sure if I can get either one. We'll try. Have some fun. Little kiss. Little kiss. Nothing there. What's up, Travis? How you doing, brother? Holy shit. I didn't set that up very well at all. Alright, a little harder. At least it was square. Tires are giving up on me, man. Big time. Not sure we just say 6 up. It's a lot, man. I mean, obviously 27s I don't really know, but I would say if I reach out side to side on these, it's probably about a 6-foot diameter. 6 foot wide. From furthest point to furthest point. But these aren't 27, so I don't really know. I'm too old for SpongeBob. I don't really remember that. Definitely not when I was a kid. I guess SpongeBob was probably a thing when I was like an actual adult, to be honest.
5.986.
Really got to back these things up a touch. VR does take up less room, that is true. 2 weeks. Okay. Hopefully you're excited about it. I remember that, but I don't remember. I was certainly too old for that too. Y'all gotta remember when I was born in '82, so we're like G.I. Joes and stuff. Y'all remember the live action He-Man movie, Masters of the Universe? That's the kind of stuff I grew up to. I remember like live action Hulk and Spider-Man from the late '80s. Oh, look at me. I almost got an exit. Andrew behind is quick. Rough idea. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. I gotta say, you know, you want to probably gauge at least 6 foot wide. Or maybe 5 feet in the case of 27s. Depends on how tight the radius, you know, the angles are, things like that. Hard to say. I know you're faster, but that's not the way to do it. American Gladiators, yes, I do remember that. Those people are crazy. And now I can watch the documentary talking about how dangerous what they were doing was. What's up, Dave? How you doing, dude? Flintstones? Oh yeah, all that for sure. Alright, these are 2 of the people I was racing. Looks like they also went with a little bit of an undercut. Everybody else is still out there. He-Man, Voltron. Oh yeah, for sure. Love it. Alright, that's the Ferrari that was, I'd say, holding people up. I don't know if it was really that or what, but flashing me's not going to get you anywhere, son. I'll tell you that much right now. Appreciate your optimism, but I'm not going to just move because you flash your lights. Oh my god!
Left side.
Ugh.
Clear.
All flashing too. So how you feel about that? I don't know why I'm struggling so much with the back end of this car. Sir, you can't hit that wall? Definitely struggling big time with the rear end of this vehicle. I mean, I was thinking earlier today, I even tried the Porsche. Getting a terrible exit every time. I couldn't do anything with the Porsche. I really couldn't. I mean, you know, he's faster. He's trying to get by. It's whatever. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I made a mistake and had a much easier time getting by, but he was going to get by eventually anyway. He's had some really good exits out of the Dipper, and I have not. Unfortunately, a lot of these mistakes are probably screwing me up for any undercut benefit rather, so. Oh dude, I really don't like the Beamer. I know it's quick here historically, but no thanks. I'd rather just not do the race than drive that car. I hate that car. Oh, does he? Gotcha. I wonder why he's going so slow. Jesus. This car is sliding everywhere. Yeah, definitely got some Beamer hate, especially in iRacing. It'll be cool when they refresh it. I mean, it's like anything else. The old McLaren, monster to drive, right? Refresh it, it's one of the best cars on the service, or at least in this class. I'm sure it'll be the same for the BMW. Jesus. Need to get a run, need to get a run. At least he doesn't have draft. See if I can hold on to it. Ferrari's pretty solid. It's at least pretty stable. I'm sure mine's quite scraped up after all the hits I've had. No, this Ferrari's actually pretty new. Oh, come on. Yeah, 296, I can't imagine it's more than like 2 years old. Something in that range, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, the 288 was the previous Ferrari GT3. I remember that. It's weird. He was really slow for like a lap, and he's going again, I guess. You know, it's funny. I said that about the Corvette, and here we are. Making a lot of mistakes in this race. All good. Yeah, they're going to have to update that tire model at some point. I mean, I can tell you what I really hope is that they're paying attention to LMU. The tire model is always changing. I mean, I think this is tire model, I think it's V9. So just to give you context, it's always changing. They haven't had a major revision in a while, but it's always something they're working on. But yeah, I hope they're paying attention to LMU because that tire model is really good. I hope LMU is scaring them to death, because that just means we'll get a better product. I mean, honestly, I've been playing LMU like crazy the last week or so. Well, they recently come over to iRacing from LMU. With her, the GT3 tire model is not the best. Yeah, no, it's better in LMU for sure. I don't really think there's a debate on that. I think the problem is iRacing has to focus on a tire model that works for, I don't know how many cars. LMU and others get to focus on tire models that work with a much smaller subset of cars. And not to mention, you know, LMU's new. I know it's RF2, whatever, but it gets the benefit of being new. But no excuse, they need to make the tire model better for sure.
5.213.
Yeah, in the competition, that's what we all need. Oh, this race, man. Taking me out. Still feel like 82 was some prime Nickelodeon era. That's true. Yeah, that's true, Tom. Good call. I hope not, Gavin. Hopefully they've learned their lesson with the GTP debacle. I feel like I have fallen off here as we've gone. I don't know if that's true or not. I'll look at lap times after. I don't think I'd be pushing like this. I mean, I know I wouldn't be pushing quite like this in a 12-hour endurance race. And for my stints, I won't be talking to chat, so it'll make it a lot easier to just head down and focus as well, of course. Well, people do not realize how difficult that is, especially this racetrack. I mean, how many times I almost lost this car? Yeah, Tom, I mean, LMU has pretty much what iRacing has in terms of the online component, the split system, the way the races are set is basically the same as in iRacing. The difference is it's just effectively one series. So yeah, if you care about like Formula and NASCAR, it's not even we're not even having a conversation, right? But if you pretty much just race IMSA or GT3, like, it's a direct competitor, and right now it's better in a lot of ways. I don't think it's better overall. There's too many bugs, too many issues, things like that, but there are things that it does better, and it's like really critical things. Tire model, sound, force feedback, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it has the same structure. I mean, it has driver rating instead of iRating, has safety rating, has the same stuff. They basically just copied it. So it's really good. I've been playing it for the last week or two. Having a lot of fun with it. Nice thing is I can just know what a move. Nice thing is I can literally just jump from GT3 race to GT3 race without having to wait 2 hours, you know, stuff like that. because they don't have this artificial, you know, well, it's an A license, so it's got to be 2 hours. It's like, it's so stupid, you know? I just want to race. Let me race. So yeah, they've made some really smart decisions, I'll be honest, but it is truly an early access game, and they need to fix some really core issues with that game, but it's got a phenomenal base. And if anything, I just hope iRacing is paying attention, which of course they are. Alright, I'm gonna knock that wall down before it's all said and done, boys. I have not tried it in VR, but I've heard it is pretty good. I would assume it's going to be a lot like R Factor 2, because that's kind of the base. But I've never played R Factor 2, so I don't know. That wall, man, I'm telling you. I really do want LMU to do well, too, to be quite honest with you. I have enjoyed it quite a bit. And it's just important that we have competition. It just is. I hope iRacing is better, because that's where I like to spend my time, but they have no incentive. I mean, for the last how many years? What's the closest competition they've had, honestly? Like, ACC? But yeah, Keezer, that's 100%. Like, if you want NASCAR and Formula and all these other things, like, it's not going to do all that. But I think that's positive, too. I mean, there's negatives, but it also means they are able to be completely focused on one thing, you know, and that's a good thing, if that's what you want. Imagine if, like, the F1 games were actually good, you know? You think all the presentation and stuff that those games do that you'll never get in a broader game like iRacing or whatever. Oh shit. Is that a freebie? Okay, so it's telling me to box, but well, we're definitely not doing that, so. Alright, the wall didn't get me this time. I held that brake just a little bit longer. If it was ACC price. True, I mean, I'm glad in some ways they're not just falling on that sword of like, it's a $50 game and that's it, because for an online living, breathing service, it costs money forever to run servers and all those things, so I think it more likely it would die because it couldn't sustain its cost if they didn't have some kind of DLC subscription model. As much as it sucks, nobody wants to pay the money. Like, if you want the game to survive, has to.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright, focus time.
5.095.
Damn it. Would have liked a better exit. Couldn't see anything. I don't know. I'd like to get to the end of this first. Oh, I thought about diving down there. He didn't leave it open too much. God, why is that so difficult? No grip. This is a very tough sprint race. Oh, well, that's that. P11. Really wanted that last spot, but Not like I was doing a ton of overtaking in this race anyway. I'm about to start sputtering here in about 3.2 tenths of a liter. See if I can just get to the end. Oh, stutter, stutter, here it comes.
You're out of gas. There's the flag. It's over.
She gone. Hey. All right. All right. All right. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, wow. That really was a 1X. Wow. I actually really needed that, to be honest with you. Yeah, dude. I'm kind of curious. I heard you talking. I couldn't tell if, like, you got into that or it happened around you, in front of you, or what, but yeah. Wow. All right, what time is it? Holy shit, we gotta get out. I want to do... All right. Oh, shit. I think I want to do Draft Masters. Kind of want to do this Nordschleife and the GTEs, but I need to run a couple laps before I just jump into a race. Supra, yeah, we're going to do this for sure. Race. I need to run some laps at Le Mans, Dustin. Unfortunately, I just don't have a good handle on that racetrack. It's it's just not, it's not a track I have a lot of a good experience with. No, it just sucked, but that was a wreck. Was it? Shit. I'll have to go back and take a look at it or something. Ooh. All right. Race event ready. Let's go. Oh, look at that, boys. Plus 1.08. If you some. All right. Cool. Love that. Cool. I can't complain. That was a really hard race, though, for sure. That was actually a really difficult race. I mean, it's got 23 corners and only got a 1X, you know, so kind of makes sense. That's going to be a brutal ass race. So you think about that. That's basically half a stint that we just did. So I'm going to have to do 2 of those, box, and then do 2 more of those. Brutal. Funny stuff for 1 sub. Yeah, Keys, that makes a lot of sense. That's a really good point, man. Didn't think about it like that. Yeah, Lemons, I do want to spend some time. I did spend a little bit of time there before I went live tonight trying to figure out, like, can I figure out where these damn slowdowns are and all that sort of stuff, and just... that track is so frustrating. I just know for a fact if I go out there and do a race, I'm gonna be woefully off the pace, and I'm just guaranteed to give away rating and all the things. So I want to spend some time doing it, but I need to spend some time doing it first before I can jump into a race. Chris, we're planning to race the Ferrari. That's our plan. So I think it's a good call, but my God, those rears were sliding hard. I think it'll be a little bit easier during a 12-hour endurance race. It'll be a little bit more chill, but that's a brutal one. So Smurf account just nuked 2 cars. Brutal, man. Did you get caught up in that? Where'd you finish? I don't see you, so I'm guessing you did. Round wheels, sequential shifter. Cool, man. Yeah, oval racing is a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Old track limits. It's okay, man. I'll find it. Honestly, it was really helpful. I'm not comfortable enough at the track to, like, really pick them. You know, like all the marks that he was looking for and stuff like that. So for me, it was like just kind of close enough, and that was totally sufficient. Don't worry about it. I like to find things out, learn things on my own if you can't tell. I don't really like to be helped. I appreciate the gesture, but I like the journey. You know what I'm saying? Dude, yeah, like I don't know how many times I almost spun in that race, but it was a lot. So I get it. I feel for you, but I get it. And make sure everything's working. I don't know the last time I drove this car. Alright, so it's only got 4 gears. Good to know. Alright. I think I got the gist of it. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I've been playing this game for 10 years in one way, shape, or form, so it's kind of like just having something fun and new to spend some time, learning about. I got a lot of time during the day, you know, so I spend a lot of time on iRacing or different things. Holy shit. Boys ain't joking. So yeah, for me, it's like, it's nice to have something to do during the day. Like, spend some time trying to figure some of those things out, so. Alright, so we're not going to qualify, because that's not fun. So we'll start at the back. I'd love to start at the back and just get safety rating, but honestly, that's not a lot of fun. So, we'll go for it, because of course we will. Thinking Porsche. I mean, it's definitely a good call, Chris. I mean, yeah, Porsche or Audi for the rain. Porsche is looking pretty good. It hasn't gotten hit by the bop stick yet, so that's got to be a positive. It just brings it up, you know. Not caught up. Do the guys with Smurf accounts just buy all the tracks and cars again? Yeah, Roy, they do. They sure do. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, Travis. Yeah, don't worry, Gavin. In a couple of years, you'll be spending about 8 hours a day sitting around doing absolutely nothing in a real job. It's kind of how it works, brother. They're just getting you ready for the real world. That's all. Moving soon. Love, hey, whatever works, man. Have fun with it. Just try not to die. Honestly, if you can get through that race and not die, you'll be just fine. Like the first endurance race I ever did, the first special event I ever did, I should say. I did an endurance race forever ago, 9 years ago. It didn't go well. Anyway, I actually posted a video of it on my Discord recently. It was terrible. The first special event I ever did was at Bathurst, which is insane to think that was the first one I ever did. There's 3 of us. We did drive the BMW. And that car was on its hood. Literally, at some point in the middle of that race, the car was on its hood. So we had to tow the whole thing. We finished 7th. And the car was on its hood. So that tells you everything you need to know. Now, granted, I was probably in the lowest split of low splits they had at the time. But that's just kind of how it works, man. Finish the race and you will finish well. Got the triples put up. Hell yeah, dude. Share some pics if you haven't already. Fam, you so smart. Honestly, that's the best thing you can do, brother. I love that you said that. Get your IRA going. Get your 401ks going. That is the best thing you could ever do for yourself. What did my grandma used to say? When you get your paycheck, pay yourself first. I love that shit. Pay yourself first. A wise woman. All right. I'll be right back. You know the drill. My guess is Junior. So good. Yeah, that's a great idea, fam. The hardest thing that you'll probably find as you get a little older and you start paying, you get rent and all this other stuff, you're going to have this moment where you're like, well, I could stop contributing to this thing and I could get this car or I could get this whatever. That's the moment that will test you, and you got to look back and you got to say, nope, I'm investing in my future. The nice thing can wait. And for sure, man. That's the hardest part. Because that happens. Shit always happens. You get a nice plan, feel like it's going to be easy peasy, got my plan put together, I'm going to stick to it, done, and then real life happens, and it's tough. But if you can stick to your guns, you'll be alright. Yeah, I love it, Gavin. I like racing trivia too. Feel free to ask more. I love it. Rewatch the intentional wreck with the protest for sure. Brutal. Well, I'm sorry to hear it, man. Yeah. She's 100% right, man. Yeah. It's funny, man. I always talk about, like, money doesn't buy you happiness, and I firmly believe that that's true. Money buys you freedom. That's really what it buys you.
One left to green.
Freedom and convenience.
Pit road is closed.
Boom, AC goes out.
Catch up, 26 car.
Literally today, I had an HVAC put in my house. Literally today. I'm actually really happy about that. We moved our mattress back upstairs to our bedroom. We've been sleeping down here in the basement the last 5 nights. Exactly. You don't need a DD. Now, when you get your shit together and whatever, treat yourself. But you're 15, you know. It's just always about priorities, making sure everything else is put together. When everything else is good, treat yourself, man. Exactly, Travis, exactly. Yeah. It's funny, I was similar. I went from a Thrustmaster, was it TMX? I don't know what the hell it actually was called, to the Simucube 2. That was a hell of a day, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good day. What's up, Dave? Speaking of money, man, got Mr. Crypto. We'll teach you some things. Alright, boys. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna lay back and just get some safety ratings so we can get my license elevated to A at the end of the season?
Get ready,
No.
going green.
Hell no. Let's get it. Cash is king, boys. Cash is king.
Green, green, green.
Alright, how long do we last? We'll ride for a little while. And then we try to push. Push, push. Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny. I upgraded everything on my system first. I had triples, I had a cockpit, I had load cell pedals. I mean, a nice computer. The last thing I did was get the Simucube. I'm not sure that was 100% the right way to go, but it was a pretty solid,
Yeah, outside. Car inside.
Okay. I feel like I did the right thing.
You're
Hit the
up top,
brakes.
3 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear outside, 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside.
Alright, let's get hooked back together.
0.811. Outside clear.
Come on, hook back up, boys. Be smart. Don't. Why? Okay, I thought he was about to catch that dude. Alright, saved it. He let off pretty good, didn't he? Alright, if we can hook up, need to focus here. Come on, guys. Stay on the yellow line. We can easily catch this back. They're too wide up there.
49.006.
Yeah, Sean, that's definitely an interesting way to go. It's got to be. It's kind of what Bama's doing. He's going from no setup to like the best setup, all in one shot. No politics, boys. No politics. Nope, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Go down. Go down. We can't go too. Oh shit.
Car inside clear.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Damn. All right.
Looks like your car is toast.
I think it probably needs something. What do you guys think?
And we'll come and get you.
All right. Well, let me turn on the fast repair, and then we'll tow it. Damn, I thought I had it, man. Not even gonna lie. All right. So we're just here for safety rating. The nice thing is you do get a fast repair, so we still get to get something out of this. Oh. Yeah, I mean, she's looking good, man. Still got 24 seconds. I thought I was kind of like ducking and dodging, and that pink car is sitting right in the middle going the wrong direction. Oh well, all good. Let's go. I think you have to get like half the laps done, I think, in order to get credit, so.
That's it. We're out of fuel.
What?
All clear. Punch it.
What? Why is it going? Fast repair doesn't do the engine? Oh.
That's it. We're out of fuel.
Why am I out of fuel? I'm so confused. Add fuel. Give me all the liters. Okay, don't need any more than that. What do we do?
All clear. Punch it. Move it. Move it.
Holy shit, let me go.
Get going.
Oh my god. Okay, it was literally out of fuel. I don't understand that at all, but okay. Transmission is in turn 4. Oh, true. Alright. Let's get it. I need to get like 10 laps in to make sure I get credit for this, I think. Yeah, that was strange. Like, it literally, I looked up. It said I had no fuel. And then I looked up at JRT and sure as shit, didn't have any fuel. And all I did there was change, I set the, drag the brake. Drag the brake, we can go faster together. Drag the brake. Never mind. All I did was set the fast repair and the windshield tear off. But anyway, I don't know how it sucked fuel out of the car. All good things. Oh, trivia time, here we go. Who floored it against the wall? Oh yeah, come on, that's a good one. I won't give it away. Somebody else say it. The Hail Melon. Chastain, yeah. Here's double points. Who did he smash into the back of right as he crossed the finish line? Anybody know that one? Cole in the tank room being rear-ended. True, true. I'm trying to remember myself. I think I know who it is, but Max Verstappen. Yeah, MC, I think you're right. That's who I was thinking it was. And when he ran into the back of him too, I'm sitting here thinking like, man, he got some whiplash from that, didn't he?
Actually, I understand.
If he tells me to back off, I'm going to back off. 'Cause I don't want to screw his race up or anything. Your car's leaking fluid. Your car is completely destroyed, sir. We're going to need you to park that thing. Okay. Okay, that's terrifying. Plan C, plan C. We are checking, would you like to go to plan G or plan F? Plan A. That's actually not too bad, if I'm being honest. Oh,
You gotta pass me.
Car outside.
sorry, I was trying to get out of your way. I'm gonna just tuck in behind you guys.
Outside, clear.
I'm pretty sure it was Denny Hamlin. I'd have to go back and look at the video. I'm pretty sure it was Hamlin. Alright, I'll give you an easy one. What driver was his team known as the Rainbow Warriors?
2.
48.911.
Yeah, it is okay to push. I'm not in this race.
Dumped you, man.
And I know
Brake check
some
them.
people don't want to, might not want to get pushed. So I'm just gonna sit back and try to hold on to this draft. Jeff Gordon, true. True. Here's one you guys might have to look up. Well, I can't. I can't give you one you might have to look up. Trying to think. Motorsports trivia. We should come up with like an actual game. Oh, okay to push. Sorry. No, I'm with you.
2, can I switch with you, bro?
We should come up with like an actual motorsports
Thank you,
game. You know what we should do? A track tier list. Y'all got time tonight for that? That would be fun. I almost guarantee you he's going to pull into their box at least once. It might take a long ass time. I might need to like actually plan that out in advance. I don't know.
969. Just set your fastest lap
F1
of the
first race on the Nordschleife in what year? Ooh, really good point. Well, let's see. The first year they raced at all, I believe, was 1960, wasn't it? So I'll say 67. Nope. I mean, let's see. The famous accident, when did that happen? I mean, that wasn't in the 80s, that was in the 70s. Holy shit, 51. Wait a minute. I thought they didn't start racing. Maybe it was 1950? What's the first year of Formula One?
I'm trying to
it was
figure out why I'm
1960.
racing against a lap car up here right now. To the spot.
Just want to race the race, man.
that was close.
I mean, it's not like he earned being in P1, if we're being honest. It's called luck. Everybody else got killed. F1 interrupted by W. Okay, okay. World War II. Makes sense. Makes sense. 1950 was the first ever. Okay. I thought it was 60. Makes more sense now that they're about to do like the 75th year of the sport, right? Numbers. I promise you guys, I graduated from high school. It was a long ass time ago, but it happened. Now say it. I was going to if he had something to say. But he didn't say anything. 1950 was the first F1 race. Like what venue?
Outside is clear.
Gosh, what a cool question. I have no idea. I'm gonna say Silverstone. Because the track, I mean, the track's been around forever. Monza. I feel like, yeah, Silverstone's been around literally. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. That's just stupid.
48.082.
Yeah, my guess is Silverstone. BGP. Love it. Love it. Yeah, there you go. What year did I graduate from high school? I think y'all won't even believe me when I tell you. Ooh, we'll do that one next. 1842.
Car outside.
96. Interesting. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, Sean got it. 2000. 2000. Why is this guy so freaking close? You're the one that wanted to park your car sideways on the track. Now you want to like... What are we doing? 2027. Love it. Love it. They had high school. Oh, so good. All right, let's go Carson's. What's the reason why Switzerland banned all motor racing? It had to be because of a terrible accident. Oh, thought that was about to happen. I would assume a terrible accident. Could it?
Yeah, whoever's on the bottom in red and white, bro, you gotta push up on me.
Could it have had anything to do with like a big incident at Le Mans?
I blew up, go around me. I blew up, go around me.
Why am I racing lap cars? I don't even know if I'm gonna blow up by just sitting in... They're focused on Army knives.
22, I need you to move, bro. I'm getting hot. I need you to switch.
So far, these guys have no idea. Swiss Army knives. That would be incredible. Le Mans.
What happened, Drew?
I thought so. Now, was that the one where the Mercedes
I blew up.
went into the crowd on the start-finish line? Is that the year that happened? God.
That was crazy. We were
So
moving.
terrible.
We were fucking moving
So
with that
terrible.
highline.
Alright. Yeah. Brutal. I was going to say, that was... I think Mercedes raced a little bit longer than that. I think they had a car go flying into the trees somewhere. I don't remember where on that track. And then they had not been back to Le Mans for forever until recently. Or have they been back at all? I actually don't know. Not in like a prototype. I actually had no idea. I don't know. Alright. Bam. First year of the Indy 500. Ooh, well, it's been over 100 years. I know that. Let's go with 1923.
Outside.
Left it for like 40 years. That's right. I feel like I watched a documentary about that.
Clear high.
Fascinating. That's my guess. 1923.
156.
Y'all are horrible at this. This is not that damn difficult. Look at you. With your busted ass car. I'm pretty sure Le Mans has been over 100 years. I'm pretty sure it's certainly before 1925. Am I right that it's at least been 100 years? Pretty sure. I don't know if Mark Webber was driving it. I don't remember who was driving it. But I do remember that car go, you know, flipping into the trees, like end over end flipping into the trees. Like that was terrifying looking incident. Yeah.
48.897.
First Indy 1911. Good lord, I didn't realize it was that long ago. Crazy, dude. Did he? Oh wow. Unfortunate. These two guys are racing each other. I'm not... Who should I help? Y'all decide. I'm thinking I'm going to help the green car if the black car makes a move. Oh, they're both going to catch and pass this guy. These are all three for position. Not for me, but for them. Well, I'm not going to be able to help at all. And then that genius. What a fucking moron.
Alright, there's chicken flag.
Are you actually sitting there just on the other side of the start-finish line? Like, actually? Oh my god. What an idiot. Well, thanks for that extra 4X. Peak Draft Masters. As they all leave. What an idiot. I don't know, man. Takes a lot of work to get around left turns for a whole 20 minutes. Alright, I've done it. I'm going to save that just in case. Just in case we want to submit something, because that was ridiculous. I've seen some stupid shit in iRacing, but that's definitely up there. Oof. Oof. Was it worth the $3? Not really. I don't think it'll even update for a little while, but I'll double check it tomorrow and make sure I got it. That is brutal. It's actually kind of insane that people don't know how to just like literally the pedal on the right. You just do that and then you just kind of hold it slightly to the left. Like it's the easiest freaking thing on the planet. It's not that hard. Oh boy. For Le Mans. I kind of want to do it, but I'm gonna suck so bad at it. Yeah, like wait, I'm not in a test session all by myself. I mean, it's just unbelievable, really unbelievable. So future, yeah, my way to open. It's just, it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. That's all right. I did it. I got my 8. That's honestly what I was going for. So, all good. All good. I'm awful in the GT3. That's all right, man. Send it. It's what the people want, but it's about what I want, Sean. It's about what I want. Oh no. Ooh, I like that you specified male driver. Are we implying that a female did it first? That's funny. The amount of people that just don't hold their brakes as well, also extraordinarily true, Leo. All right, let's do Travis's first, and then we're going to get Big Rich. I can't believe that a GT car actually did win it overall. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing LMP2. I've got to stop just gifting my iRating away. Who was the first male driver in 2004? Let's go with Marcus Ambrose. That's my guess. He's old enough to have done it. He would have missed the damn kangaroo trying to hit it. Great guess. No, huh? I have no idea. That's the thing. I don't know anybody else that does that race. I know guys that do it now, but I don't know who else would have done it in 2004. SVG wasn't around back then, was he? Who else? I have no idea. Gotta be a Merc driver. If the car survived, then yeah, it was probably a Merc. Oh, good question. Good question. Gonna assume it's the 12-hour. I don't know. I really don't know. For the whole screen. That sounds like work. Oh, that's good. That's good. Jim Richards. Yeah, I've never heard of him. I don't know. All right, Big Rich. What was the last year GT car won the Daytona 24 overall? It's a really interesting question. I have no clue. I'm going to go with 2006. $2019. I mean, what would have happened? Like 03? Nice. I wonder the circumstances around that, right? Like, what would have happened? You had two classes? Like, I just straight up guessed that shit. Could have literally been any time in the last 100 years. Bam, that looks awesome, dude. I love it. First year of the Daytona prototypes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So maybe they just had like technical issues or something. Damn, dude. That's just setup's looking sweet. Nice monitors. Yeah, Keyser got it. Set up, race, make changes, race, make changes, race, make changes. Yeah. That's awesome. 850 millimeters left and right, 800 to the center. Yeah, ideally they're all 800 to the center. They do seem far back, but maybe it's just a perspective. But yeah, if you can maintain that curve as much as possible, which it looks like you kind of did. It's hard to tell from these pictures, actually. That's what I've found to be kind of the best experience. But it looks freaking sweet, dude. I'm loving it. And rain, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I saw it. I saw. Trust me, I saw. That's a good pick you got at me. It's always weird when I scroll up and I see my own face. I'm like, oh shit, who's that? Oh, that's me. Got it. Got it. Lap of the Gods. Oh man. I'm trying to think of the names of the people that they were talking about as like Hall of Famers with Bathurst during the Bathurst 12. I don't remember anybody other than like Matt Campbell and guys like that, but it's probably not one of them. I don't know. I do like some peanuts. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know either one of those. First American? Oh, probably Carroll Shelby, actually. Scott McLaughlin. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good guess, fam. I like that. For Keyser, I'm going to go with Carroll Shelby for sure. Logan Sargent. No, definitely not him. I mean, Shelby won it in the 50s or 60s. Scott beat the lap. Ooh. Phil Hill. Really? I don't know that one. I should know that one, Gavin, but I don't remember. Who was that? Um, I forget. 1958. When did Carroll Shelby win it? Maybe it was in the early 60s then, before they started doing the Ford versus Ferrari. All right. Well, let's see. Only thing even remotely interesting to me is Le Mans, but fuck, I don't know if I want to do that, to be quite honest with you. Ty Majeski, really? I didn't know. I thought it'd be somebody that was earlier. I don't know, Leo. That's a good question. Hamilton? Oh, if I do it, it's going to be so bad. You guys have no idea. Jensen Button. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. Shelby was 59. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was pretty close. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh. Ty Majeski. And now he's a Truck Series champion. Kind of insane, actually. For the content. P-Cut Road to 3K. Shit, I'm definitely not doing that. I'll be there before you know it. I'm doing that all on my own. Yeah, I wouldn't care about it as much if I didn't set a goal for myself. That's the problem. I set a goal. I've been doing nothing to try to accomplish it. That's my issue. Yeah, doesn't matter to you. I do want to accomplish my goal at some point, but unfortunately, yeah. All right. Oh shit. That's so funny. Catching up in Discord. I'm gonna sign up for it. I don't succumb to peer pressure though. Don't worry. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. It's kind of like, am I cool with like taking little steps back? You know what I mean? That's kind of a thing. It's possible that I survive, but no, I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. Nice, man. That was definitely the peer pressure. There it is. Love it. 2K, a long ways to go. It's all right. Hey, set some little goals along the way. You'll be just fine, man. Yeah, no. I'm old enough. It doesn't affect me at all. I do what I want. All right, I'm not going to drive the Porsche. I was driving the Porsche in the session I was in earlier. It's honestly so sketchy. Trying to think of what the hell to drive. I guess I got to pick real quick. Yeah, I mean, it's not slow. Like the lap time is actually decent. It's just, it's really, really sketchy in the rear end. I'm debating Ferrari or I think, I'm just going to do McLaren. I'm comfortable with the McLaren. Vet could be a good choice. I haven't driven it in a hot minute though. I've driven the McLaren a lot more recently, so I'm going to go with that, I think. Oh, all right. McLaren 720. IMSA fixed. Race. Click. Oh, really? It's a fun car. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. That is certainly true. Setting my 2K goal by the end of the year may come sooner. Yeah, I should have put a time box on my 4K goal, but I guess I really didn't when I went through that, but whatever. I don't know. It'll come or it won't. I guess the truth of the matter is for me, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of topping out. You know what I mean? That's a lot, man. It's 500 in a month. I feel like I'm kind of like, I'm getting to a point where I'm supposed to be. So the climb doesn't happen quite as fast as when you're not where you're supposed to be, you know? When you're kind of leveling out where you're supposed to be, you just kind of hover there. You don't really change much. You get 10 here, 10 there, but you don't make big jumps anymore. That's the way to go about it, brother. Yeah. It's kind of the funny thing about that system. You know, it's like at some point you find where you're supposed to be and you just kind of stay there. It's kind of the whole idea. So, yeah. Like, it's not like, well, if I put in this much time, I'm going to be the 10K guy, because that's just literally never going to happen, you know? It's always going to be, you're going to hit some level. I've never used any of that. I don't have any context for those, buddy. I don't know. Welcome to the party, Dave. No, Peter, I did a race. It was tough. Like, it was actually tough. Just so much going on. Like, a sprint race at Bathurst is really, really different, right, than the endurance race, and it was brutal. I did okay, but it was a tough race. Yeah, I mean, the system balances itself out over time. You eventually will find out where you're supposed to be, which is all good. Yeah, I mean, people are just sending it in a sprint race. It's just very different, honestly. I'll let you know if it ever happens, Rich. I've won for the AM class, but definitely not overall. Frankly, I don't think I would ever win overall unless everybody died. In the AM, that's a really good question. I actually don't know. I don't know. If I had to guess, I mean, it's got to be one that I'm good at. Yeah, I really don't remember. Couple guesses. Sebring, Portimao. Where else have I historically done pretty well? Daytona. Oh, yeah, of course. I finished P5 overall. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Yep, that makes a lot more sense. Donington times. Yeah, dude, I genuinely don't know if I'm going to race tomorrow night. I have no interest in doing any work to try to figure that thing out at all. Yeah, I forgot about that. Bathurst, yeah. Good call. All right. What the hell? Oh, I haven't driven this since I reinstalled. Don't sneeze. Okay. Probably haven't done that either. All right. If you could just I'm just not good here, man. I'm really not good here. I ran a couple laps before I did the other Bathurst race. I'm just so bad at this racetrack. It's crazy. Actually might lower myself one click. Because it feels really strange being in this spaceship. Alright. Cockpit. It's kind of the negative when you do a reboot or reformat. Oh shit. Come on. It's also weird because I've been driving this car in Le Mans Ultimate. So like I'm actually like really used to this thing. Actually, it'll be kind of an interesting test. It's been a hot minute since I've driven it here. Peter and I did it probably last time I drove it. All right. Oh. I'm the 3 car. Holy shit. Alright, hold on, I gotta reset this. Alright guys. Listen, I don't know this track very well. So don't make fun of me, okay? Thanks.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
26s isn't in the top 20. Dude. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Best case scenario for me, I just oh, best case scenario, I show up that night and just start at the back, don't qualify, and just try to have some fun. I'm not trying to actually qualify, I'm just trying to get some practice laps in for what it's worth. Yeah, it's a sweet setup for sure. Alright. Nope, Simon's in here. Swank's in here. Yeah, I'd prefer that you not. I don't really do the whole self-deprecation thing that so many other content creators do. It's not really my thing. You make fun of me, I want to choke you. Track tip, floor it. I'm trying, man. She ain't going any quicker. Pretty low strength of field too, so I'm guaranteed to lose, unfortunately, but whatever. No, this one you can drive all the way out here for some stupid reason. This track just pisses me off. I like the track, it's a cool track, but like they gotta figure out the track limits thing. I have to do something to make it give you more of a visual. The fact that a lot of the cones are like track limits is incredibly stupid, because all I have to do is go hit this cone and everybody behind me is screwed. Oh, I forgot I got cheater brakes. Yeah, I'd love to find a 5090. I've been looking at Best Buy every couple days and hoping I get lucky. We'll see. Track limits are so ridiculous. Dude, 100% Leo, especially here. This track's so stupid with track limits. So stupid. I mean, a lot of it is just knowledge. Like, I know Daytona, right? I know that place super well. I don't know this one, so it just pisses me off. But it's all good. Oh shit. There's a corner there. There's a corner. Yeah, Leo. And I think the smart thing that LMU does is they seem to assess whether you actually gained an advantage or not. So it's not just like, oh hey, you went over this imaginary line, 1x. It's like, was there an advantage gained by doing so? And if there wasn't, you don't get penalized all the time, you know? So I think they do some intelligent things with that system for sure. I don't know the sequence in this car. In the Porsche, all of that, super sketchy. Super sketchy.
One more lap.
It just needs to be more intelligent. It's just too stupid.
1.638.
Yeah, it's definitely a better system than iRacing in some respects. Oh, you idiot. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, I got a lap in. I'm only 5 seconds off the other people.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Telling y'all, I suck at this track. Alright. Yeah, yeah. True. Oh, you can slow down to avoid the track. I'm shocked by that. I had no idea. Thank you for telling me. No clue. Problem with this track is knowing where the hell the track limits actually are. Like this chicane, for instance, totally different than the other one that we're about to see. Because of course they are. Like, why the fuck? There, I'm just not good here. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple other McLaren enjoyers here. The Phantom slowdowns, exactly. Alright, just drive off the track in this one, no problem. Cool. You do that on the other chicane, you got a 20-minute slowdown. Yeah, obviously I'm just poking fun and fucking around. Don't take me seriously. Alright, let's see if I can remember that that one corner exists. Yeah, honestly, I truly do enjoy LMG, all jokes aside. LMG, LMU, I really do. What the fuck's a kilometer? It's hard to say. I have no idea. I really, really hope, iRacing puts some emphasis on trying to copy some of that stuff. So I'm glad you said the whole SR thing, because I need to do more of that. I'm really close to getting my bronze 1. I think I'm still bronze 0. I've only done like 8 races. Yes, Dave, you can. I saw that video by Dave Cam. I mean, it makes a lot of sense that he did that, because if you've only ever done one, like, you think like, oh, you can just drive through them. It's like, no, that's an iRacing only thing. Or maybe not only, but yeah. 21-minute slowdown. Love it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do an IMSA race. It might do me, but, you know, we're going to have fun with it. What are you going to do? Just hope I don't actually finish at the very back and lose a shit ton of rating. Alright. Fuel. I'm not even going to worry about tires. Go from there.
I've been doing this track all week with the Ferrari, and now I just said screw it and jumped straight into McLaren.
I mean, I love where your head's at, man. Yeah, I felt bad for him when I saw that. I actually felt bad for the person he hit.
Chris Stewart.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, brother! Cars actually stall. Oh, 100% Simucube. Yeah. Not to say anything bad about VRS, but I mean, I think most people would tell you that the Simucube is like the standard, so why change? Actually, I hope that they copy that too, because then it would stop a lot of the bullshit starts that you get in iRacing. Is there an
Single file on chicane, please, guys.
What do you mean, end of the story? End of what story? Was that telling a story? Swank, yeah, I saw him. I wish I knew how to drive this track like some of these guys do. I'm a Moza guy. Yeah. That's a beautiful thing. These days, man, there's a lot of really great options. When I bought my system, there weren't. Most of the things that you know didn't exist. Yeah, true, actually. Fam. It was not a good start. Protested while being P1 and going before the green flag. Yeah, the starts here are pretty shit, especially multi-class. But what are you gonna do? I mean, it's not terrible. I shouldn't say it's shit. It's not completely terrible. But I like that LMU has some structure to it, and it kind of forces you to stay in a box. I kind of like that.
Single file. There's too many of us for single file.
It's not true. We did it last race with more than this.
Everybody does it in every race here.
Did you go single file then?
Alright, who am I supposed to get behind?
Well,
I'm number
not
10. I'm supposed to get behind 30.
You're last.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Catch up, 31. Car.
Alright, so behind 30 would be nice. Okay. I guess he's not interested in participating.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, whatever. Let's do it. Oh, I love that touch.
Green, green, green. Right side. You're on the left. 3 wide. Car
Of course
right.
I am.
2 wide. Clear on the right.
Thanks, man.
Car right.
It's Mustang, the #1 car.
You're on the left.
Should have qualified.
3 wide.
Gonna make it one corner, huh?
Car right.
I hate
2
that.
wide.
It's like, yes, you're
on the
faster
left.
than everybody.
3
You should have
wide.
qualified.
Right side. 2 wide.
Oh,
Clear.
shit. Another guy was there. And everybody wants to do it for the fun. I get that, but like, I'm just gonna create problems. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, C-track now. That's good. Oh, car dead. Go ahead, Simon. Oh, slow down.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Go ahead, Simon. You don't want to be behind me. Okay. Not 100% sure where that line is there. Yeah, in the McLaren. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, name. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. Thank you for that. Scary day, for sure. Happy to be here chilling. Playing internet race car games. I don't know what these guys are going to break. see if we can stay alive. No, slow down.
Car on your left.
I would so much
You're on
prefer
the
that
left.
Simon be in front of me. People hit that cone, you gotta be careful. Whew, okay. Forgot this car gets a little squirrely. This feels so foreign. Yep. I would so much prefer you pass me, please. I know I was trying to push and help, but my comfort level's so low. I'm gonna brake at a place he's not expecting me to, you know?
Ruined my race, Mustang. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I want to guess who that was. I don't want to be a jerk off. It was probably the #1 car. That guy was so abusive, man. You gotta qualify. Alright. Well, he's laying back a little bit in anticipation of me braking. Shit. So I don't think he's like actually braking before me. He's just doing it so that he doesn't hit me when I end up braking. Like he's significantly faster than me. That's definitely a slowdown. Gotta be a slowdown. Simon's a friend, yeah, he's a friend of the channel. He was the one that I barked at the other night in the middle of the Daytona 500. He's a friend. You'll see him back off right now. Yeah. I gotta be easier getting on the throttle. Hey Simon, if you get a run, go for it, man. I'm not comfortable with this track.
Yeah, we're pretty similar in pace, so we'll work together for now.
Cool. We could just stay away from any any slowdowns, man. Alright, so I do got a box. Ton of fuel. You can easily get 2 tires. I don't know that it's going to matter.
Left side.
Okay.
Clear, left side. Clear.
Dog, what are you doing, Tyson? Are you serious? You're getting protested, bro. That shit's ridiculous. You just went for a move that was never going to work, and now you're literally trying to take me out?
Oof, don't get too far over there. I know that's a big slowdown.
Yeah. Please don't do it. And
This guy doesn't like getting overtaken.
59.411. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Wow. He let up. A little loose there.
Tyson, you know you're already getting reported, right? Why are you flashing your lights at me? It's really cute. How's that damage treating you?
God.
Can you guys get out of the way?
Uh-oh.
Can you guys please quit it? I'm right behind you.
Left side.
Yeah, thanks guys, thanks guys. Trying to hold on to it. Go ahead and give me that sweet, sweet bump.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the
All
left.
Too
that
far.
because he's mad that he couldn't pass me when I was serving a slow down.
Too far.
Good.
There's only 2 of about 50 people who care about that. Alright,
Well, I'm one of them.
so you're talking to yourself about
Think
it?
about it internally.
Alright boys. Yeah, I'm not very comfortable at all.
Thanks.
I'm honestly just kind of holding on to him for the best. Up a couple spots, but yeah, if these guys get a run, all that kind of stuff. I do too. I mostly unmute it for you guys, to be honest. Content. One X. Yeah, the negative is I've got like 5 cars directly behind me, so I could get from like 5th, 10th in about half a corner. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's like, listen to the bitching. For me, it just kind of breaks focus a little bit. So that's kind of why I don't like it. It's a 5th gear through there, 4th maybe. Still 5th. Alright, so 4th. I mean, I know the line, it's just the gearing and everything is different per car. God, it's so much easier through there than the Porsche. The Porsche is so sketchy through there, it's not even funny. Yeah, exactly.
Don't
For you
push
guys,
me,
it's
I
probably
have
great.
damage.
For me, a little more of a distraction. Gotta compromise that first.
Next time you get around, just take it. I'll let you by.
58.16. That was your fastest lap of the session.
58. Not bad. Damn it.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Actually not trying to serve it directly in front of you. I just don't know what else to do. There we go. Yeah, I like to be able to focus. I mean, it's obviously difficult. Why don't you just go inside?
Left side. Clear. Car on your left.
Yeah, please don't try to make this 3 wide. Last thing any of us needs. Yeah, that's the thing, man. We're so draft happy, everybody's all together. I mean, I'm literally a sitting duck out here. Low to no expectations, which is positive. You don't think I saw that coming, did you?
Sorry if I cut that close, 29.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, you're just a sitting duck. I was going to give you the inside, actually.
Clear.
What's up, L? Pablo. I can't understand a damn thing that dude says, but I do like to watch him race, I'll be honest. Well,
Car on your left.
I lifted a little bit to let him go.
Clear on the left.
Trying to be clean here, boys. Alright, so 5th gear, little lift, and then I think it's 4th. Try to hug the white line. So it's set up for the old switchback right here. Alright, I think I got it. No, I've never been on one of those. I've always kind of looked to see if maybe I'd show up. But nah, not yet. Guess that day will come. Love it. Love it, love it. Hey, I remember just... Shit, you scared the piss out of me. Oh my god. That's a clip. I need to make some shorts again. I got a bunch of clips. I just haven't cut them up. I have no idea what happened. No idea. I guess he forgot to turn right. I like literally don't know. If I could somehow break this toe, godly, that would be so huge. Like, that's me freaking out. I don't know, man. I try to stay pretty calm here, you know? Okay. You think you saw me on one? No, that'd be funny. I'll make sure you do. Oh, wait, what? Nice. Yeah, I like to watch those. I think they're pretty funny. I don't know if downshifting there is right or not. Feels good. Alright, my pit window is open this time by.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Start freaking out more. It's just not my style, man. Alright. Should I just box? I mean, I probably shouldn't. Because, you know, fuel strategies and stuff. I could box this lap or I have to box next lap. One of the two.
No, you didn't do anything there. I just blocked up. Sorry if I scared you.
Good luck.
You too.
Right side. Clear.
Sorry for the murder. My bad. Sorry about that. But that was a hell of a move he put on me too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have to go back and look at it. I felt like it was close enough. I don't know this pit entry at all. Worked.
Pit box in 10,
I love the horns.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
You idiot. Pablo would be yelling. Yeah, it's not my style. I mean, it was a good move on his part, in my opinion. Like, he went in there hard. He committed to it. He made it stick.
We're
Like,
done. Get going.
I don't know. If y'all remind me at the end, obviously I'll go back and look, but yeah, I lost spots having to back up like an idiot. We definitely made contact. I didn't get a 4X though, so you might be right. I think I got a 2X from it. I don't really know. Lap 5, thank you. I'll go back when we're done, just remind me. Definitely get more comfortable as we go here.
Yeah,
he
you
got,
really got.
he got alongside.
You had to slow down because you tried to jump in front of him.
He got alongside, like, I mean, I don't know, man. From my point, he was, my nose was at his door. So, like, he got in front of me. I don't know. I think that was murder. That's why I apologized. But we'll go back and look. If I'm go to find that I didn't, then so be it. But, you know. in the moment, it felt like that was on me. And obviously I hate to kill anybody, so hate when it happens to me, and I sure shit don't want to do it to anybody else. So we'll see. It's okay to be in the wrong sometimes. Yeah, I mean, there's no intent or anything like that, but at the end of the day, I mean, you know, if I had known, I don't know, probably I saw it coming, I saw the move. I wish, in hindsight, I had just backed out just a little bit more, because that was a pretty sweet move, not gonna lie.
Car right.
See how they kill the cone? See how you didn't leave me any racing room? Yeah, we'll take a look at it. It happened so fast, I mean, hard to even kind of have a feel for it, honestly. I was kind of processing that whole thing before I even looked up, said anything. Just, you know, that's how it goes. Kind of cool to know that's doable. This is definitely some shit I would try to put on somebody. So.
Right side.
Okay.
Clear.
What the fuck are you doing?
Car right.
What are you doing?
Clear.
Lucky I didn't get freaking meatballed from something stupid like that. I like this track so much more not driving a Porsche. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, 14. Looked like you were diving underneath me. That's why I kept it open.
Let that inner Pablo out, and I'm not doing that. I'll probably get banned off YouTube.
All good, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not really racing for anything anyways.
Alright.
37.2.
Yeah, I lost packets on the warm-up lap, so I'm already way behind.
Screwed that up. Maybe he's asking for direction. So we're driving these now. Is that another murder?
Left side. Clear on the left.
No front end.
Shit, that was close. Sorry, Rob.
Yeah, the Ford I think is pretty fast here, man. The top two guys are Ford. I mean, the one guy, Kerr, he's fast anyway. He just came blitzing through the field at the start of the race. Yeah, I think the Ford's pretty quick here. More anger, more. Nah. It's not that it's not there, it's not what I want to present, you know? It's not my style, man. I mean, it kind of is my style, but I don't want it to be. How about that? Alright. Alright, so look at where we're sitting. P6. I'm in the points, so that's positive. Frankly, I've adapted much more quickly than I expected to. So I'm pretty happy about that. Couple contacts, nothing too insane.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Like his fast, good driver. Yeah, he is. He is. For sure. Love the Ford. Wish it had better visibility. Exactly. If it had a visibility like this car, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll have to give it a shot this week in a practice session. Got to get through there without doing that. Alright, well. Looks like P5 is within shooting range. I mean, shoot, man, I thought I had him here a minute ago, but... Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's just like the natural issue with that car. You just have to jack your seating position up a little bit. Which is not really a big deal. I just, you know, pop it up, click or 2 or 5, whatever it takes. Gosh, gotta be honest, I'm enjoying this a hell of a lot more than I thought I was going to. I keep forgetting to compromise that first corner.
58.441.
Gotta be over 6 foot at least. Gosh, I don't know where the braking marker is for that. No! Woo! Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's an absolute monster, no doubt. 5 minutes, I'm guessing 2 laps. Of course, I've got 4 laps of fuel. Did not even see anything for him. It's because he's on a different lap. Wait, did I miss the blue flags or what? Yeah, it does sound awesome. Very true, very true.
Am I the only Ferrari struggling with fuel consumption?
The AMG. I really like that car too, man.
Nah, this thing's a hog. I'm using like 7.2 a lap right now, liters.
Shit, I'm using 8.1. Alright, better. Wow. Hit that curb and almost lost it. Wow. Whew. Alright, take a breath, boys. Take a breath. Yeah, it's really, really easy to spin that thing. When we did the Daytona 24,
Keep driving your
well,
nerves, Jordy.
not the actual one, but a charity race back in the fall, we did that car. And I'm really glad that we did, because it gave me an opportunity to really learn it in kind of a low stress environment, which was nice. And I really didn't like it at first, but I appreciated it quite a bit by the end of that race. It was it's pretty awesome.
Not really.
All right, compromise this stupid first corner. Well, not as much as I should have.
Try shifting at like 7,700 RPM.
8.53.
Gosh.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Jeremy, come on, bro. Lock it in. You're ruining our race.
I'm sure about third or fourth there. Oh, that's one right there.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Can't do it with you right behind me.
Car on your left.
Fix it though, man.
Clear.
Yeah, I gotta slow down.
Fix it though. Never mind.
All good, brother.
Car right.
Well, it's just stressful when you're constantly going back
Lost
and
my
forth.
race anyways.
When you're just kind of constantly going back and forth with draft. I mean, it's really stressful. So it really does make the time kind of sit still. I mean, I kind of have a general gist of what to do here, but I mean, obviously I'm missing a lot of the finer details for sure. Braking markers, I mean, I kind of know. I'm just getting it going by feel. Pretty much it. So P1, it's actually not that far behind us. Probably not going to catch us, but just went through the first chicane, so no. Yeah, I've got a full lap extra of fuel, which is not ideal. Whew. Gotta watch out for that curb. Got loose there twice. Oh, you watched that race? Yeah, it really was a lot of fun. I mean, it's unfortunate that I think there were only 5 or 6 cars that participated in that in a 24-hour charity race at Daytona, but at the end of the day, we had a good time. We raised some money for children, which is all that really mattered there. What I've always hated about this track is this whole section here, because I've always driven it in a freaking Porsche.
Did anybody notice that the cones for brake markers spawn in every lap?
The what? Jesus. I have no idea what he's
Like,
saying.
there were no cones the lap before. They were in the middle of the track, and now they're back.
No idea, brother.
Thank the volunteers, mate.
I mean, I just don't understand how they call this a simulation when there's stuff like that, you know?
Amazing track marshals, man.
I'm guessing this is probably a 4th gear corner. All right.
I mean, they'll run out in real life and put the new cones back out there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think they have forever.
Literally unplayable.
Okay, I'm glad he said that, because now I know he's being sarcastic. But yeah, I think, I mean, getting to a 58.3 or a 58.5, I'm not mad about that. It's probably 3 seconds faster than I was doing earlier.
I didn't have my mic handy at the time, but thanks for not clobbering me back there.
I'm sure it was draft, but whatever. I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying this, boys. I don't think it's YouTube worthy, but I'm enjoying it. No, I like to have this stuff on the screen just to drive you guys crazy.
For how many liters of fuel did you guys finish the race with? I had to fuel save a lot, and I ended up with an extra 2 by accident.
I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yeah, I'm at 2.1 liters, exactly.
I hate it when people do that.
Sorry, Brandon.
Like, in the middle of the, PRL race. Was it PRL? Yeah, it was. It was in the PRL race. These two guys, they finished their race, the front 2 or 3, and they just start chatting immediately. Like, bro, there's 50 other people waiting to finish their race. So I went to Discord immediately. I was like, hey, just wanted to remind you guys, just when the podium finishes, there's still 40 other guys racing to the finish line right now. Looks like Mike had to get some more fuel, I guess. Either that or he was just like, you know what, forget it, I'm done with this race. 2 slowdowns. I'm actually shocked. There's time for more, but I'm actually shocked that it's only 2, not gonna lie. I know, 25 seconds off the lead. Not that I had any intention of that, of course, but to give you some context as to how far off the pace I am. You guys are running 55s, I'm running 58, 59s. Kind of wild. Fuel low. No worries, we're finishing here anyway. Says I still got a whole nother lap. Now, I gotta be honest, I got a lot more confidence now than I did before this race started.
Left side. Clear. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That's like a top 5 all freaking day. I can't believe that, to be honest with you.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
57.3 to finish the race.
Great job. You did really well.
Hey. Hey. I finished P4? Huh. I thought I was going to finish P5. Alright. What was it? Lap 5? I'm shocked. I'm honestly surprised. I can't believe that. I can't believe I didn't spin out. I can't believe I didn't have a million slowdowns. I can't believe... Let's go take a gander. Eli. No. See? Y'all can't see it, but somebody shot me a DM in this race and I didn't see it until just now and they've already disconnected. Eli, if you see this in the future, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I feel scammed. Well, shit. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. You saying back and son of a bitch. Honestly, like, I was not expecting that at all. All right. it was on lap 5. That's really loud. That's the one thing about this track. She's so big. Yeah, that's murder. That's straight murder, boys. Well, it's netcode only because it made the decision to hit us before we actually hit. But I went in there pretty slow because I was going in there slow every time. He made a hell of a move to get there. I don't know that he was going to give me any room, but honestly, I should have backed out. Yeah, it's netcode, but we were going to hit each other either way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not like devastated by it or anything, but wish I hadn't done it. What are you going to do? I think this is, honestly, I think it's like I think it's an indication of just my lack of comfort at the track. I went in here really, really conservatively, and he jumped on it like he should have. Look where I'm at. I mean, like, I literally wasn't making the corner. I never even got close. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. I hope he finished decently at least. Yeah, he got back up to 7th. Okay, well, hey. He got positive IR out of it. So, I mean, something. Yeah, and I don't blame him. I think he was totally fine. I don't think he did anything wrong here at all. I think this is a badass move. And let's be honest. If I had done this, if I had put this move on somebody, I'd have been doing this shit, hitting that clips button. Like, yeah, this is 100% on me. That's a sweet move. And I think he thought he cleared me, which, to be fair, for a hot second, he might have. I actually don't know. Because, like, you look at, like, right here. I mean, not a lot of overlap right there. And I don't even, honestly, though, that's when we make contact. It's not to say that he's actually going for the apex. He might, I mean, there's, I don't know. His angle is not such that it's like he's diving for the apex. I just clearly, anyway, it's my fault. Unfortunate. I apologize. I'm glad I did in the moment. I'm glad I at least said that. That's the right thing to do. All right. Good shit. That was a lot of fun. I can't believe that went well and that I enjoyed it. Now, let's be fair, it was low strength of field and all those things, but still, I'll take one of those any day of the week. All right. 33 and a little safety rating action. It's not bad at all. Some would say that's a good day. Shouldn't have turned in so much. Yeah, I think he left some room. I mean, could he have left more? Sure. Was he obligated? I don't know. I mean, I was going so slow going into it. I can see why he would have thought that he would have cleared me. I think he was fine. I really do. I guess you wash out a bit. He was 2 on the inside racing into it. Yeah. Yeah. You know. Yeah. I think if I was going to lean either direction, I think that's on me for sure. But it is what it is. I'm not stressed. And it looks like he had a good finish either way. So hopefully win-win. But cool. Well, y'all, I appreciate you. Damn, it's almost midnight. I wasn't really planning to stream this late tonight, if I'm honest. I appreciate y'all for being here, as always. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Oh, you didn't hear me say that? Okay. Yeah, that honestly, dude, like going into that race, I was so uncomfortable. Like, I'm not very good at Le Mans. I didn't really know the exact braking marker. Like, I just, you know, I'm not very practiced there. That was the first time I'd ever driven it in that car, in fact. So that's why I was saying that. And yeah, Mustang, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, thanks for making me look bad tomorrow morning. Wait, what? Because I kept you up too late. But anywho, really nice finish there, Simon. Damn, I didn't see you. Oh, you won? Psh, everybody, come on. Attaboy, I didn't realize you won. Nice job, dude. There must have been some fuel issues because that Floyd Kerr guy was fast. It looks like he was on a 1-lap stint. Oh, he pit twice. There you go. That makes sense. He was too quick. Had them skills. I'm gonna try. You know me, I'm gonna try. I appreciate it though, but I gotta go to bed because it's late, my old ass. I'm ready to go upstairs. I get to sleep in my own bed for the first time in like a week. So on that note, thank y'all for being here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow night. We do have PRL at Donington, of which I am not at all prepared to do. But you know, we'll see what happens. Appreciate you. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. All the things. I'll see you another night. Thank you for watching. Deuces.